Hey everyone, it's Ashni and thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I'm going to be doing this Princess Jasmine inspired makeup look featuring Raja because he is everything. And so if you are interested, just keep watching, and if you do like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Unfortunately, in this video, I do not show my base makeup, so I did want to share that with you before we get in. So for my foundation, I used the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade 4W2, and I mixed in just like literally a dot of this Jouer full coverage foundation in the shade Nutmeg. And this combination is literally my perfect color, my perfect coverage. I love it. And I also use Jouer's full coverage concealer. It's in the shade Biscotti, and I use that to highlight under my eyes as well as the bridge of my nose. And just to set all of these liquid products, I used the Laura Mercier translucent powder, just the original. Now moving into the look, I'm going to start with my eyes. So I'm using Tease from the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay just to start with the base shadow. I'm using this brush that comes with the Modern Renaissance palette, and that's actually the palette that I use the most to create this look. So I don't really think you need Naked 2, but it does have this really beautiful taupe color that I think really goes with what Jasmine wears on her eyes. But as you can see, I'm also adding Buon Fresco from Anastasia's Modern Renaissance. And I added that because I think it helped lighten up the lids a little. But honestly, you could use just that one on its own, and I think it would still be a really nice base. It's a really close match. And then I'm just blending it out using a powder brush by e.l.f. I don't know how I came across doing this. I just really like blending out my eyeshadows with face brushes. Try it, don't knock it. I'm just going to blend those colors up into the crease, and then I'm going to add more depth into the crease by adding a mixture of warm taupe and raw sienna from Modern Renaissance, and doing that classic windshield wiper motion all across my crease to add that depth. Now I also added my face bronzer, which I show in a little bit, into my crease as well, just to blend those colors and add more depth. And I don't know if it's coming across very well on camera, but it did show in person, so it does add a nice amount of depth. And I'm blending it with this Sigma contour brush, which is also a face brush, but hey, that's just me. Now for my highlight, I did want to use a base, so I'm using Golden Ochre from that same palette, and I'm just taking the other end of that brush that comes in that palette, and I'm applying that as a base. And then I'm going into my KKW contour kit. This is the bronzer that I used, is also from that kit, but I'm taking the golden color as my highlight under my brow bone, and it just adds that perfect amount of glimmer that I think every princess should have. And I just absolutely love this highlight. I'm blending it on top of Golden Ochre, and I just absolutely love how this turned out. I did want to complete the eyeshadow look by taking the warm taupe and raw sienna combo that I have in my crease and just applying that right on my bottom lashes. And that is the eyeshadow. Now I'm moving on to liner. Now I'm actually using an eyeshadow. You can use anything you want, a felt tip liner, a gel liner. I'm using an eyeshadow. This is Blackout from Naked 2, and that's just because this is the easiest way for me to line my eyes without ruining my eyeshadow, because I just spent so much time and effort doing that, so I don't want to mess it up. But you can use whatever method is easiest for you. I'm literally taking an angled brush from Essence, which is like $2, and creating a wing that really suits my eyes. So I'm loving that. And now moving on to lashes, I am taking this voluminous primer by L'Oreal and coating my bottom lashes and my top lashes before I add my mascara, because I really want that volume. And as you can see, I'm also really focusing on the outer lashes because Jasmine's eyes are really focused there too. Like there's a lot more volume going towards the outer corners. And now I've applied my mascara. I used the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, in the shade Blackest Black, and it made my lashes a little bit more clumpy than I would like, so I even though I love that volume, I'm gonna take out some extra clumps. And here I just wanted to share that I didn't line my bottom lash line with black like Jasmine kind of has, because I didn't want to make my eyes look any smaller than they are. So what I did is I just got that same kind of effect with my mascara by just wiggling it really close to those bottom lashes. Now, the blush that I'm using is Gingerly by MAC, which is so perfect for that skin tone that, you know, we have, us brown girls. So definitely check that out. And I'm taking that same highlighter from the KKW palette that I used on my brow bones, on my cheekbones, and the bridge of my nose. And now we are on to the lips. So I am taking a combination of Diva by MAC, which is a burgundy color, and mixing in Blushing Pop by Clinique, which is of course kind of a true blush pink, and creating this, I think, perfect lip that matches the original Disney's Jasmine. So I just took a natural lip liner as well and lined the edges just to keep it as clean as possible, and that finished up my entire look. So this is the completed makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I threw on my gold earrings. They're the closest ones I have that look even remotely close to something Jasmine would wear. And I threw on my teal dupatta because I literally have nothing else that looks like it could be Jasmine's. So that is it. I really hope you guys liked this look. I just think it's so beautiful, and I mean, you could wear it every day, but I think it would be really nice for kind of just a classy night out. But if you did enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. You can comment below for future requests, and please follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I will follow you back. I'm just a Ashley Brownie everywhere. Just let me know you're from YouTube and we can be best friends. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!